taking the anchor up at Har Beach. And moving off and on. Don't forget the day shape.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
So we have just left Tryphena, and to the right of us we're just coming up on Smith's Bay, and we're heading just in there.
Another beautiful sunset. We are in Alum Bay, and it's just delightful, absolutely delightful. It's a beautiful day. Hopefully when we get around the corner we'll get a bit more wind.
We will.
I've got the mainsail up ready.
Yep.
Yay!
It's a nice little breeze actually. We'll sail to this, so it's about 2.5 hour trip.
I knew you wanted to come back. Hello! You made a rainbow then. Come on. Come and say hello.
Must be serious if we're hand steering.
It's quite a narrow gap.
This is Man of War Passage. This is what it looks like when it's not on the map.
Anchor down in Kayarara Bay, I think it's called. Very nice it is too.
Morning.
Morning, my lovely.
We are going for a walk today. About three.
A yomp.
Well, it's going to be a fairly serious walk. I think 3.5 hours each way up Mount Hobson via a carry dam. We might stop at the carry dam and call it a day, depending on how yompy it is or lumpy it is. But yeah, we're going to go and lift the dinghy up the beach because the tide is out, and leave it tied up nice and safe, and then go and check out the bush.
We've got our lunch with us. We're taking a packed lunch.
Yes, yeah, we've got some hot soup. So yeah, nice and lightweight in his thermos. So it's going to be a bit of a workout.
And it's a beautiful morning. Those ducks are looking to be fed.
They look a bit vicious to me.
Here we are, Bushes Beach Recreation Reserve, apparently. I can see a little yellow arrow over there, so I guess we start yomping. Shall we yomp, darling?
The crank might be this way.
I think it could be. And like all good walks, it starts in the uphill direction.
Seriously uphill.
And we are going to the Carry Dam and then on to Mount Hobson.
Yep.
Let's crack on. Scrub your shoes, spray your shoes and keep to the track.
I haven't really got much on them, but every little helps.
Yes, I know, stops the cowrie dieback.
Where are we?
At the Kayarara hut, which is just behind us here, DOC hut.
Yes.
And we're going to have to go across
Yes, these rather large steel wires.
A swinging bridge, which is not my favourite, but hey ho.
Head up here to the swinging bridge.
wooden rope. Oh no, that's good. Don't make it bounce. Very pretty though. It's nice when it all starts bouncing. Onwards and upwards. Got it?
Just walking.
Oh goody. Some stairs. Oh, oh. If it breaks, I'll laugh. Third. What was it before? Third. Do not enter until I'm over the other side. And then another hour 30 to the top.
Yeah, we've made good time.
Not too shabby, eh? So have a look at this down.
And this bit's downhill, even better. Winning.
Oh yeah.
What remains of the lower Carry Dam was built in the 1920s, along with 6 smaller dams higher up. Logs estimated to contain 7 million feet of timber were slid into the dams. Once loaded, the dams were tripped one after the other so a full blast hit the lower dam, propelling the logs into Kairara Bay. The lower dam was washed away in a storm in 2014, and only the base can be seen in the stream.
Well,
Oh, the noise of me panting.
I think
God.
we're about halfway up the stairway
They just go on and on and on.
to something. The clue is in the name, in that it's Mount Hobson, obviously, but it's fairly steep.
The Department of Conservation, or DOC, are the government agency charged with conserving New Zealand's natural and historic heritage. They do an awesome job around New Zealand, maintaining the walking tracks, bridges and huts that make New Zealand such an idyllic place for everyone to enjoy.
Right? One person,
Okay, I'll stay here.
please. Oh my God. I might go back the other way. I mean, seriously, have you seen this thing? You know the nice man we met at the hut? He's not so nice anymore, is he? This thing better have been checked. Don't look down. Don't look down. Very rusty.
So we're now traversing the riverbed. We're following these red markers that are few and far between, but they all seem to be heading downstream, so a little bit of a clue. So at the moment, we're not sure if we've gone wrong, but the orange markers have gone, but somebody's put rock piles on rocks. So that's our marker that we're using. And we're basically carrying on down. Apparently there's a red stick round the corner, so we'll be right. We're on the home stretch, a couple hundred metres downhill.
I'm broken.
Well, we made it back. Just over 15 kilometres, eh?
Alright, gonna need to do some stretching now because I'm feeling it in the old thighs. 13 kilometres and 40,000 stairs. Hello, husband.
Hello.
It's quite dark because it's just started to rain and it's windy. And
Yes.
It's windy because we have Cyclone Hola is coming our way down from the Pacific. It's been forecast for probably about 10 days now. But it looks like she is on track to come blasting through directly where we are. The top end of the North Island is going to cop a bit of weather.
Yep. And it's going to essentially be a direct hit of Great Barrier, is the track that she's currently on. And forecast winds are up to 60 knots apparently, so we'll see how that goes.
Gusty.
Yes.
Gusty winds and lots of rain. So obviously we're a little bit nervous, but we are hunkered down in Kairara Bay on Great Barrier Island. It seems to be a pretty good option. Like I say, there's no way really you can hide from these things. But it's a very sheltered bay as far as sea state goes, so we might get hit by wind, but we shouldn't have any choppy seas, no bouncing around, anything like that. The rain has just started. We've been getting gusts this afternoon. We're around about the 20-25 knot mark, but nothing too up there yet. I think they're forecasting it's going to come in early hours of the morning. Monday might be a bit of a rough day, and then hopefully by Tuesday afternoon they're thinking she'll have blown through. It's going to be fairly fast moving, I think. So
yeah, we're hoping that in here it's fairly protected, fairly high hills around us, so we're hoping that it'll go over the top of us a little bit, but we've got all our chain out. We've been here a few days just to watch how the boat swings and let the anchor bed in. We added a bit of chain to what we already had out yesterday, and then also redug the anchor in again. Today we've gone around the boat and got rid of everything that's sort of hanging off normally, and we've tied everything down, lowered the boom so we've got slightly less of a profile, tightened on, put some additional ropes around the headsail, put some strops around the sail bag just in case if the wind catches that. So we think we've covered all the bases.
We've done as much as we possibly can. Like I say, it's one of those things. We're just going to have to see now. Hopefully our anchor's going to be good and strong for us. That's going to be the main thing. We are going to do anchor watch tonight, certainly. The same shift system that we normally do when we are doing an overnight crossing or a voyage, a passage.
So that's 4 hours on, 4 hours off, essentially.
Which basically means one of us will be able to get some sleep without fretting about the anchor alarm going off, because somebody will always be up here to be on the ball if we do start to drag. So yeah, we'll keep you posted anyway. We're going to do regular updates on how Hola treats us, and how we get through the event, and we shall report back.
And hopefully it will be mundane and boring.
Hopefully. Well, it's 3:30 in the morning. Rob's gone down for a sleep. He's had a pretty uneventful night on anchor watch. Not a lot to report really. The wind is picking up. The rain has just started. The barometer pressure is falling quite steadily. We've gone from 101.6 to 101.2. Expecting that to drop again towards sort of early morning, when the wind's really going to pick up tomorrow, I think, when the cyclone comes in. But yeah, wind gusts, Rob said he saw up to about 25 through the night, which is windy, but it's a lot lower than forecast winds, so we're either very protected or we're not getting the forecast wind speeds just yet. But yeah, that's about all there is to report. All is good. Morning.
Morning.
Monday morning.
It is. Been a good night. Nice to. I'm actually getting a bit warm now.
bit warm. Sorry about the noise, I've got the kettle boiling behind me. Hopefully it's going to whistle soon.
Yeah, so we did our shifts last night, and I was having a lovely sleep until some friends of ours decided to phone us when they didn't read how the time difference works, but that's fine. It was good to talk to them.
Adam swears blind. It was 8 o'clock, not 7 o'clock, but it was so good to talk to them anyway. It was good fun.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, we've had the wind has just been about 25 knots gusting. Apparently it's going to be 40, 50 from this morning. So we'll see how that goes. But,
yeah, apparently we're going to get the worst of the rain and the wind between about 11 a.m. and sometime this afternoon. So,
yeah.
But yeah, the pressure's been falling slowly from about 1016. What is it now? Can you read that?
1009. So we've had 6 millibar drop in 6 hours, which apparently means there's big wind coming.
We're getting the odd gust up to about 35 knots now, which is a bit bigger than they were through the night. Yeah, there's quite a few boats in here with us. We've got another yacht just behind us. I don't know if you can see them. Probably just about. There's a catamaran way over there tucked in. And there's another little monohull that I don't think you probably can't see. Anyway, it's noisy up here. I shall go back downstairs. It's very calm. I'll just unzip this. Obviously because we're tucked in, so the wind isn't picking up the sea, so we've got a pretty calm surface for the boat to sit on. We're just obviously swinging around a lot as the wind blows. And our anchor buddies expat are over there doing the same thing, swinging around. Yeah, it's a grey day on YouTube. Well, it might be a grey day, but we've got leftover sausage and mash for lunch.
Yay!
And a big pan of gravy. Can't say fairer than that, can you? And Rob's even had a shower in honour, haven't you, darling?
I have.
Fortunately, we escaped the worst of the cyclone, and the forecast high winds never got above 35 knots. However, over the course of 36 hours, the torrential rain had turned our beautiful bay into a sea of mud.
Happy Tuesday morning.
Morning. We've just had a late breakfast.
Yeah, what time is it? Like 11 o'clock?
We're debating whether to stay here.
Just having a look at our anchoring book.
Or head over to Smokehouse Bay, which is a different bay, and it's a bit more protected from the westerly. Not this is too bad. Decisions.
Stony Bay, I think this is called, and the water's a bit clearer over here as well. Yeah, jolly nice, and just a little bit more protected from the wind, which is due to blow for the rest of the day, and then I think it's all over Rover. I have to say, thanks for cooking. It looks awesome. We've got our massive slice of frittata, coleslaw, couscous with sun-dried tomatoes and olives, homemade bread, Adam's mum's za'atar. Let me tell you, homemade, that's the best stuff on the planet. Yeah. Gosh, you're vegan. What do you eat on your boat? It's tough.
It is.
It's tough. Oh! And a cheeky glass of Merlot. Hi everybody, we hope you enjoyed that episode. We are currently in Tonga and we are having a whale of a time, quite literally. We've got lots of exciting stuff coming up for you, so please be sure to click on the subscribe button below to make sure you don't miss any future episodes. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed it, click on the thumbs up button below.